Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KV social team. So before I get started, I just want to make sure that you can hear me. Just give me a quick yes or a one in the chat if both audio and video is coming through loud and clear. Alright, and let me also know what part of the world you're watching this webinar from. Hello to you too, Dana. Alright, yes and yes, perfect. We have Fernando as well on the call. We have James. Alright, we have Timothy. All right, and rainy New Hampshire. Same thing here. So I do hope the sun comes up so that I could I could take ride quick take a quick ride in the city or in the mountains, and Benny as well, all the way from Sweden. Now, our focus for today's call is going to be how you can take a shortcut and automate 95% of the work. Now, when I mean work, is that automating the page creation process. Now, who here have used any other landing page before? Give me a yes. Have you used even InstaSuite, right? Have you used ClickFunnels? Have you used lead pages? Let me know. Have you used any landing page for the past 2 to 3 years to either to generate sales or generate leads? Okay, perfect. Just about everyone said yes. Why? Because you need to create a landing page to sell or to get people to sign up. It's just part of the business. But the problem is building those pages takes a lot of time, a lot of research, a lot of testing. And we actually want to show you all the essentials that your landing page needs to have, and also at the end we're going to show you a quick shortcut along the way. Alright, so let's get started because we got a lot of things to show you today. Now, along with that is that you can build multiple variations of your competitor's own pages instantly. What do I mean with this? Either you have a competing product that you're totally new to the market, but instead of doing all the research, spending thousands of dollars on design, you just find the top competitor that you have and basically duplicate what he is doing. The second way, what we mean with this is that if you're selling anything as an affiliate, who here, by the way, does any kind of affiliate offers, whether it's going to be in ClickBank, JVZoo, Share a Sale, let me know, or even OfferVault. All right, perfect. So a lot of people here. Yeah, even through Amazon. Yeah, even Amazon has their own affiliate program. All right, have recently, not currently. That's perfectly fine, because the reason being that a lot of people stumble, especially those who are just starting out, with page creation because either they skimp on quality because they don't have the time and resource, or they simply get stuck and they don't do nothing at all. And that's the worst thing, because if you don't do anything, it's not going to result to anything. Actions get results. Inaction doesn't mean anything. Now, on this webinar we're going to focus on 3 big things. First is how to find winning funnels, how to find your competitors' winning funnels, and how you can duplicate those winning funnels for your own business. And of course, doing this without having to learn any coding or learn anything to do with Photoshop or InDesign. You don't need to be a designer to be able to do this. All right. So now, before we move on to copying pages, let's investigate. Let's take a quick, well, not a quick, but a more detailed look on what makes a page convert. All right. So before I proceed, let me know if everyone is ready. Again, if you want to take notes, comment that I'm ready in the chat. Because again, we're gonna go through this a bit fast, so you might not be able to take notes as well. And then the replay will take hours to render. All right, perfect, perfect. So let's get started. Now, first essential element is a killer headline. So let's actually make this a bit more realistic. Rather than just talking about the elements, let's talk about a real sales page. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a sales page that I have here, right, for, let's say, InstaSuite. All right. So let's look at this sales page here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to break it down. All right. So can everyone see the InstaSuite sales page right now? You should see revealed, instantly discover how this hot new revolutionary all-in-one marketing technology will help you quadruple profits overnight. Can everyone see that? So I make sure, because sometimes there's a bit of delay with GoToWebinar, and you might not see the most the updated page. All right, perfect, perfect. Thank you for that, Benny. So, powerful headline, as you can see from here, right? Instantly discover this hot new revolutionary all-in-one marketing technology. That is your strong headline there. Now, the second essential element is, I think you already have an idea about, a persuasive sub-headline. What is a persuasive sub-headline here? In fact, we actually have two. First, the most main concern here is how we generated $10,000 using InstaSuite last week. Keep reading to find out more. Now, there's a reason for this. This is going to be more on getting people more interested, pre-selling what you have to sell. Instead of just telling them, hey, check out the video, you basically offer a pre-sell, a pretense that this is a software that can help them generate money, just like how you were able to do last week in this case. All right. So strong headline and persuasive sub-headline that will get people wanting more. And this is actually also called a sub-headline, but it is more mainly focused on building on the pain. Some pages do have that, but if you have a page, if you have a solution that is, let's say, a pain point that everybody understands, then you can add something like this here. But this is completely optional. Usually, we only have a headline and a sub-headline under that to send out a powerful message. All right. So number 3, video that builds on the pain and offers a solution. Your sales page and your video should connect with each other. You should have a video that mentions the pain point that you mentioned on the page itself and offer a solution. Now, can anyone tell me how long a sales video should be? What's the recommended length of a sales video? Okay, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, all right, 20 minutes. All right, the answer would be anywhere between 3 minutes to 10 minutes or even 5 minutes. Even in this case, since this is a very, very big platform, Neil actually extended it a bit to around 8 minutes and 49 seconds, which is a bit long. Usually we only do around 3 minutes max, 4 minutes max. But since it's a very big platform, it it's not it's not going to be an exact science, okay? If you're offering a product or service that's gonna cost more than $97 a month, or more than $97, or like a high ticket item, it needs to have a longer video explaining why it's worth that much. Of course, but if you're selling something cheaper, let's say for example a $47 or $67 product, then you can stick with the 3 to 4 minute format. All right. So, guys, before we proceed, is everything clear so far about the first three elements that makes a sales page convert, or an opt-in page convert? Because opt-in page, some of them now have videos as well. All right. Let me know if everything's clear so far. We can proceed with the three other elements. Okay, perfect, perfect. So again, if I'm going too fast, or if you have any questions, just drop them in the chat. All right, so let's move on to element number 4, a call to action. Again, preferably above the fold. What do I mean by above the fold? Basically, if someone is checking out the sales page, the button or the call to action button should be, right, should be not not on the bottom of the page, but rather it's somewhere on the page itself when the page loaded, so it's going to be visible from there. That's why we added a bit of an arrow here, some colors, different colors that will make the button pop up or stand out, because we want people to click on that button. The same thing as on a sales page or any about an opt-in page. The call to action should be where you don't need to scroll down just to see it. It's there, plain and simple. All right. What was number one? Number one, powerful headline. You need to have a very powerful headline to get people to say, "Wow, this is what I need. What is this?" Right? So you have a powerful headline for number one, and number two would be a persuasive, right? Persuasive subheadline. All right. So once we figure out the call to action is already there, then we need to add a method to contact. Now, this is very, very, very important. If you don't have any chat platform, right? Let me know who here doesn't have any chat platform. Give me a yes. I'm going to show you a cool trick as well, where you don't even need to create a chat platform if you don't have one yet. Again, if you do have like an automated solution, that will help, that will speed things up. But if you don't, let me know. I'm going to show you a cool trick as well on how you can build your own and connect something that it's going to allow you to build your list. And this trick is free, by the way. It doesn't cost you a single thing. Let me know. Let me know who's interested on learning that. All right, perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of yeses there. That's how I like my audience to be on the GoToWebinar. All right, so for those who don't have any chat platforms, do you or does your business have a Facebook fan page? Let me know. Most likely, yes. No. All right, yes. Okay, exactly. I'm sure a lot of people do have Facebook here because, well, it's one of the best ways to attract your audience. So let me show you, for example, let me just go to Facebook real quick here, and let me actually go to my page. All right, so right now you should be able to see my fan page here. Usually I just use this for testing and do some quick testing as our coaching as well. Let me see. Let me just remove this here. All right. So if you notice here, we have a send message button, right? You can change this out as well, or you can click on get messages. Now, what you can do is you can actually embed, right? You can actually embed the message platform on your fan page onto any sales page. That means anyone who sends you a message will automatically be chatting with you on your Facebook fan page. That means if you ever want to sell anything new in the future, all you have to do, right? All you have to do is send them a quick message through your fan page or broadcast a message there, and they'll be able to get the links as well there. So you can actually add this up. All right, and what you can do is you can embed this one on any sales page that you want. All right, and again, there's going to be a link for that as well. Depending on what your sales page looks like, you're going to be able to have, like, let's say, a button here saying chat with me, contact me if you need help. The other way is to use what most JVs or what most product vendors create. So on the bottom, for example, they will have either, well, their contact form. That's pretty the common one. Second one is you can also have a Skype ID on the bottom here. So if you go to, give me another example here. Let's go to monetize, for example. This is where you can find a lot of affiliate offers as well. And let's go with, let's see, Andrew Darius. Let's go to his JV page. And if we actually scroll down to the bottom of the JV page, you'll see that there is going to be a contact form there as well, as you can see from here. Can everyone see this? Get your questions. We have answers. Give us a shout out. We have the Skype ID, and we have the Facebook Message Me button here as well. All right. So that's one way you can build on your own two-way communication on any page there. All right. So guys, let me know if everything is clear so far. Let me know if that is something you will be able to use on your own sales page. All right, perfect, perfect. Again, guys, as long as you're willing to apply these techniques, you'll be able to get or achieve higher conversions. All right, and here's the best thing. Let's say, for example, you have a fan page, right? And you want to, well, you're not always online. You can also set up an auto reply here, for example, and add in a personalization. So usually what I've added here, thank you for messaging us. We'll get back to you within 24 hours. And I have my signature there as well. So I can turn it on, turn it off. Everyone who messaged me here will also receive a quick reply, and that means I already have a way to communicate with them and sell. All right. Now I have a question here from Karen, if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. He saying that I didn't know you can embed a messenger like that. Now, the thing is, it's not perfectly rolled out yet, not everyone, because again, you have to understand that on a per country basis, it's not yet available for everyone. But if you are looking in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, and your page is relatively new, then you should already have this. Now, let me actually send this to you as well. And I'm not sure if this is going to work very well with your sales page. Again, it depends on a per country basis. But let me send this to you. All right. All right. Let me see. Embed message or FB message. All right. And give me a quick yes, guys, once you see that link, so that we can go through it all together. All right. The link is in the chat. Just open it up and let me know. Give me a quick yes once you see that. Steven, let me send that to you. There we go. All right. So this is actually where you create the button. Again, just take note of it. Again, bookmark that link because I always lose that link, by the way. So you might want to bookmark that as well. All right. So this is what you can add. For you can have some configuration here as well. You can change out the buttons if you do want that. And you have a URL to send here. So this, for example, this one, I'm going to change it to this. I'm going to click on generate code. And bada boom, I already have a button where I can put that FB chat link. All right. So guys, let me know if this is useful. Give me a quick yes if you think this is something that you can use. If you don't have the link, just comment I don't have the link in the chat so that I can send that one to you as well. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Again, very useful stuff here, especially if you're starting out, because, well, normally I'm very guilty as well for this. I don't always check my email. So if you use the contact form page, there is a 70% chance that I will never get that email. Oh, Armando, let me send that to you. Let me see. There we go. And let me know once you see it. All right, perfect. So you have to create a contact form. You have to create a contact form, rather, a way to communicate. And Facebook is the best way to do it. Because, well, I would check Facebook every day. And it's also one way for you to build a relationship with your customers, build trust with your customers. And you're building out your fan page as well. Now, bonus element is something for those who want to build a recurring income with that product or service. And this is normally what you don't see under our sales page, right? So you have retargeting pixels and Facebook ads with it. Now, we did something pretty cool as well. That's not anything new, rather, but it is a very cool technique to get a lot of clicks. All right. So let me show you this, how we implemented the Facebook retargeting on our previous sales page. All right. So let me just log into the back end here and I'll actually show you how everything works underneath. Now, this is not an exact science as well, so the steps might differ on how you're able to do it on your end. All right. So we actually have a retargeting pixel inside the sales page, but that's not the case. But what we did with our campaigns is that instead of running just generic campaigns, we actually followed what Amazon has been doing for the past several years. All right, and let me actually show you the ads we created with this. So let me just log in really quick here to my Facebook ads account. All right, let me see. Oh, not this account. Where's that? There we go. All right, let me check this account first and let me see if this is the right one. All right, let me just do a quick search. All right, let me just log into the other account. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. So what we did was we actually made a couple of changes to how we usually do campaigns. All right, so let me just show you this. Now, who here have seen those Amazon ads saying that you have not completed your order? Give me a quick yes if you have seen those. All right, a lot of people do. So a lot of people are shopping on Amazon here. All right, so this is a quick example of an ad we did with InstaSuite, and anyone who checked out the sales page are the only ones that are going to be targeted. And the best thing about this is we have this set up as well to exclude those who have purchased already. Now, let's say your customers buys an agency license from you, or let's say uh, they've already purchased the product, you usually can use the order list to exclude those who already purchased. So as you can see from here, for example, right? So anyone who have visited our sales page and our pre-launch page will get targeted. For those who have already visited our upgrade pages will no longer see the ad. So we only target those who have seen the sales page but who have not seen the upgrade pages. Now, why is this? Only those who have seen the OTOs or the upgrades have purchased. So there's no point targeting them again with the same thing. So if you have, let's say for example, if you have, let's say a lead generation ad campaign on Facebook, so you have your retargeting pixel on a opt-in page, and you also have another pixel added on, let's say, the thank you page or the sales page. So you can exclude those who have seen the sales page from your opt-in page or from your lead generation campaign. All right. So guys, let me know if this makes sense when it comes to retargeting. Now, how much do I need to spend for retargeting? If it's going to be retargeting on your website, it's going to be way cheaper compared to running interest-based ads. It can even cost you as less as $5 per day. Again, it depends on how much traffic you have and who your market is. So if you have all these elements inside your sales page or your opt-in page, that's what's going to make it convert. And this works. And if it works, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to create something else if the system works. But let me show you a quick shortcut. Now, please do know that if you watch this training, you might become a bit lazy because it's going to take 95% of the work. Right? So, without further ado, let me show you the 3 simple steps that you can do. Now, the software that we created for this to skip all the page creation process and focus on monetization is called AdConnect. Now, we sold this a couple of months ago, and today we're opening up 50 spots available, and you can get it at a highly discounted price today. Now, what makes this different compared to other landing page builders is that it skips through the entire page creation process and focuses on monetization. So all you have to do is search for a high converting funnel online or use your own. right? Let's say, for example, who here is tapping into a new niche? Because if you're tapping into a new niche, you have to do a lot of research: what works, what doesn't work, what images to use, and all that. And one of the best ways you could tap into a new niche is to find an affiliate offer, right? But instead of just selling it as an affiliate, which anyone can do, you add some personalization to this, right? Let's say, for example, let me show you the software, right? So, for example, you are promoting the Milliot plugin, right, by Brett Ratucki, right? So what you can do is you can create a campaign for this. And let me show you how we do this as well. Well, there we go. All right, and if I open this up here, it's gonna have something like this, right? It's gonna be the sales page that I got from the page itself. Now, what can I do to make this convert better? Let's say, for example, instead of just going to a generic page, what I can do instead is make it specific to me, right? So let's open up the page here, and let's say we change the sub headline here. So we remove this part here, and what I'm going to do is we're going to edit this page. Exclusive to Neil, Napier, Alvin, and KV Social. Alright, exclusive offer. There we go. Alright, so we have there our name, we have our brand name there, and let's say I want to change the video as well. I can do that. Instead of having to create the entire page itself, I could just clone the page and add in my own customization, added my own images, added my own text, and added my own video. And from here, I can also add in my own link as well, my own affiliate link, for example. So all you have to do is find a funnel that you want, save it, and there are two ways to do this now. First is if you don't have any WordPress site, you can download the HTML version. Second way is you can use a WordPress plugin, which I'm about to show you here as well. And all you have to do is just put in the API key, right? And you can import pages right off the bat from here. Let's say, for example, I want to have this here. So to make a plugin here, so I can just click on View for this, and the page is already inside my WordPress site as well. Alright, so now you don't need to create pages. You just need to find a page that you want to use, add in your own content to it, which is going to be number 2, and put your own links there and monetize it instantly. Now, for those who don't have any niche yet, give me a yes right now. I don't have a niche right now. Give me a 1 or a 2 in the chat if you don't have one. Because if you don't have a niche, you can just focus on the big 3, right? So we always talk about health, anything to do with health, wellness or fitness, dating and relationships, or wealth, or making money online, or even lead generation. These are the big 3 markets. Now, if you have a product or a service that you want to sell and you're not sure if it's a hot market, just focus on the 3 elements that makes a product or a service sellable. First, are there going to be buyers for it? Is there a demand for it? Second, are you able to purchase traffic for it? Remember, if you can't purchase traffic for a certain product or service, that it might be a bit too narrow. There might be not a lot of customers looking for it. And of course, you have to be able to build or see a community that's passionate about that, right? So as long as your product or service has all three, right? All three elements that you can see from here, then you should be able to make money with whatever product or niche that you have selected. Now, all you have to do if you don't have a product yet and you want to make money real quick, but I want to add some customization to that page, is you can go to ClickBank, search for products in ClickBank, and see how your competitors are doing it. And once you see that it's gonna be selling, you can create your own product and model their sites instead of having to build everything from scratch. Match their funnels and model their successful funnels as well. Now, let me show you a cool trick as well on how you can find the entire funnel. Now, can everyone go to Google right now? Go to google.com and type this in, site, and whatever link that you have for your competition, or whatever product you have as well that you want to sell. So go to google.com and type this in. Okay, so let's actually open up Truth About Apps. That's actually a very good product that you can find as well. So let's do a quick Google search. So we have here truthaboutapps.com, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find their funnel. There we go. Type that in. And as you can see from here, we're actually able to see all the pages they have under that domain. So this is how you reveal all the pages that they have, and you can use this as well if you're going to be selling a very similar product. So instead of experimenting with everything, you can do a quick research on Google, for example, and find your biggest competitor. Even if you're new, just find their funnels, duplicate it with AdConnect, and you'll be able to create your own version. So in fact, let me actually do that here. So if I open up AdConnect here, again, for those who are wondering, you also get the complete tutorials for this and all the bonuses inside here. So if you have any problems, again, we are we can also contact us with a contact link here as well if you need any help. Now, let's say we're going to create a new campaign, and our campaign is going to be truthaboutapps.com. From here, you can select a number of variations you want, and you can click on Add a New Page. There we go. It's now duplicating the entire page itself. All right, as you can see from here. All right, there we go. So the page is now duplicated. We can create multiple variations of this as well. And what we can do from here, right, is we can actually be able to add in our own customization. We can add in our own links to this. We can even add our own name. Let's say, for example, I want to do this. Let me move this here. Let's say I want to put in here Neil Napier. NKV Social highly recommends this product. All right. So we can add our own customization to this, and once we're happy, click on Save. And now we're back on the campaign section here. And from here, we can either download the HTML version, or add this up to our WordPress site. So if I go back here and do a quick refresh, I should be able to see here the truth about abs. There we go. Campaign. Click on import, and now I have my own version of the page inside my WordPress site. I don't need to create the entire page from scratch. I just grab a page and added my own customization to it, and now I'm ready to sell faster like ever before. So this is a perfect tool if you want to run quick affiliate offers, if you want to experiment on a certain product, it's viable or not for your list or for your market. So instead of spend hours and hours doing everything, you can just duplicate tried and tested results. So simply edit it, you don't need to write the copy, you don't need a web designer, you don't need all of these people to help you. You can either use HTML or WordPress to do that. So you can skimp on having to write a sales copy, hiring a designer, hiring someone to splice the PSD into HTML, and hiring someone to bring it all together. Doing this is going to cost you an average of around $13,000 per funnel, but with AdConnect, you can just duplicate and make the changes right away, and you can start getting results. Alright, so guys, let me know if you think this is something that's going to be very useful for you to run your marketing campaigns with. Let me know. Give me a quick yes if you think this is going to be a game changer when it comes to selling and monetizing any product. Now, we want to make it even better. So instead of just pages, we actually built an ad platform inside AdConnect as well. Right? So let me actually show you this. Alright, so you can actually create your own ad banners within the platform itself. Right? So with this, you'll be able to get hundreds of templates that you can use right away. That's going to be a perfect fit for your funnels as well. All right. So guys, if you want to get access to AdConnect today with a proven ad-based funnel and page cloning system allows you to make real-time edits, this is going to be an offer for you. So you can edit any page on real time. You can either use this for affiliate pages, or you can use it on your clients' pages and show them what you can do. You can also be able to use the what you see is what you get editor. That means everything is going to be drag and drop. You just click on whatever changes you want to do, and it's going to apply that change right away. You can instantly download your version. You can have the advanced HTML and CSS editors as well. You have the integrated Photoshop style ad builder as well. You have the ready-to-go designs, over 100 of them, that's fully customizable and will fit either a website banner or Facebook banner or Google ad banner, and you can even adjust it to custom sizes as well. You can short the URL each version, which is going to be available in the old version, or you can also just put it up on a WordPress site. It's going to have built-in page analytics. You have the special bulk version editing as well. So let's say, for example, if you're testing out, you have multiple variations of a single page, what you can do is you can actually just go to the edit page. You can edit one of the pages here, right? And you'll be able to do bulk editing. So whatever changes that you're going to be doing, it's going to apply to every single version as well. Say, for example, I want to change out the logo for this, so I can have the multi-version edit. So it actually opens up all 4 pages, and once I apply the change to here, it's going to apply to every single variation. Right? Now, along with this, we're giving away some some bonuses that will help you speed things up even further. First is you're going to get the 80-minute bonus webinar training that we did. It's going to be around 80 minutes, 90 minutes long inside the members area. You're also going to be able to get the WordPress Engage Plus. Now, you can use this as well if you need copyright images on your pages as well. You're also going to be able to get the web copy that sells. Traffic Autobahn is going to be all about organic traffic. And of course, if you need something from scratch, you can also use our copy funnels here, and you can get for $1 trial for 7 days. And after that, if you want to continue, you can continue using it for $39 a month. All right. So all of these guys is available for you on the main offer itself. And right now, we're normally charging $97 a year for this, or $27 lifetime, but only for today. Instead of paying this, you can jump in to only $67 yearly. All right. So guys, if you want to jump in, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/AdConnect, and let me know if you're jumping in. Now, this is also covered with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So again, if you're not sure, just use it for a couple of days. Go through the tutorials, and if it fits your business, perfect. If not, just contact us in support and we'll give you a full refund. All right. Now, please do note that we only have a couple of spots left for this. Again, we normally sell this at $97 a year, but for now, we have opened up 50 spots on JVZoo for this, where you can get it at a $30 discount. So you only pay $67 a year instead of $97. All right. So guys, if you want to jump in, let me know. Give me a quick yes, or type in I'm in the chat if you are jumping into this offer. Of course, if you're on the fence, let me know as well what's holding you back. All right. So I see Anne is jumping in, Pamela's jumping in as well. We have Jerry jumping in as well for this. Again, this is very useful, especially if you want to generate sales or leads without having to create an entire funnel altogether. And Wright is jumping in as well. All right. So guys, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is going to be the only webinar for today, so I do hope you ask questions before we finish this up. All right. So upgrade number 1. Again, all of the upgrades are completely optional, and they're also covered with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So the first upgrade is going to be the agency version. This means if you have your own team, and if you want to sell this or sell access to your clients for this, you can do this with the agency version. All right. So with the agency version, you'll be able to get unlimited impressions, right? And you can create unlimited variations to max out your rewards with AdConnect. You'll also be able to get unlimited campaigns with AdConnect and 10 new ad templates added every single month. And you're also going to be able to get the 50-seat developer license. That means you're going to be able to offer this as a service to clients as well. All right. So with 10-seat team license, you'll be able to add team members here, and they'll be able to get access to specific, right? Only the specific campaigns that you give them access to. So this is a great way for you to control access to your VAs or your team, so that they only work on clients that you assign them to. Along with these added features on the Pro version or the agency version, we're giving away the Affiliate Toolbox Creator. We have the 15 done for you Facebook ads, Upsell Buzz as well added to the agency version. Now for the agency version, it's available again for $197 one-time lifetime access fee. Now again, all the upgrades are completely optional. If you're able to use this, get it. If not, then get only the package that you think is going to be very helpful for you. All right. Now, as for upgrade number 2, this is the Ads Visor platform. Now, this is for those who are going to be running paid advertising. Now, what this does is that since you have AdConnect to duplicate funnels and pages, we also created a system where you can copy your competitors' profitable ads and get instant access to over 700,000 ads for the next that's available on Facebook as well. Usually the ads are updated every week, so you'll get the latest ads samples that you can use for your own campaigns as well. So with this, you'll be able to get Ads Visor as well. So you can find profitable Shopify stores and products. You can find what's the best-selling products for Amazon affiliates, finding new and profitable niches that no one wants you to know. You'll be able to find top-selling t-shirt designs on Teespring, find high-converting CPA offers that are profitable on Facebook. You can figure out the exact audience of your competitors and targeting. You can find the most profitable mobile offers, spy on thousands of advertisers on mobile ads, and you can save time and money by testing multiple ad groups as well. So with this, you'll be able to get unlimited Ads Visor database searches, developer license and outsources license. You get the Shopify Spy tool. You get the client usage license. You get a 12-month ads database and 100,000 plus native ad database and a team member license as well. Now together with this, we're also giving away Members Pro, Social Boost, and Lead Generation Pro, FB Graphics Pro as well, WP Easy Lead. But for lead pages, you can also have the WP Lead Capture as well, the mobile plugin, WP Video Slide Page, WP Opt-in Countdown, the 3D Page Builder, all for a low one-time fee of $97. All right. So, guys, this is going to be a great upgrade, especially if you're running any kind of paid advertising. Now, for those who do want to get a full training on how to create funnels and ads, we have a 4-part training series to help you sell better without doing much any of the work. Part 1 of this training is going to be the audience mind reader, how to sell anything to anyone. Part 2 is going to be the secret sales funnels. We'll find out what happens, right? What happens under the sales page and how it's created, and how to duplicate successful sales funnels, and how to get these products for free. We're also going to be able to get part 3, which is going to be the high performing opt-in to convert 80% of your traffic into leads, and of course our own launch checklist. This is going to be a 107-step checklist on how to launch your own product. So again, if you want to run paid ads better, and also you want to launch your own product, this is going to be a master class training that you can get as well. All right. Now, if you don't have a product yet, but you do have an idea, you also get this bonus as well. So if you get access today, you also get access to the product creation bootcamp as well. This is going to be a quick walkthrough on how you can take an idea and turn it into a sellable product. All right. So upgrade number 3, or the mastery class training, is available at a one-time price of $47. All right. So if you want to jump in, guys, the link to go to on the chat is link.kvsocial.com/AdConnect. Now, all of the upgrades along with the main offer is covered with a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So if ever you feel that you're not getting your money's worth with this, you're not satisfied with the software or the solution or even the strategies that we apply on this software, then all you have to do is just contact support and we'll be happy to refund your money in full. We don't want to keep your money if you're not able to use this software. All right. So guys, so just a quick roll call. Give me a 1 if you jump in for the main offer, a 2 if you got the agency package, or 3 if you purchase as well any other upgrades there. All right. So Wright is jumping in. Benny is jumping in as well. We have James as well. And Richie is jumping in for 1 and 2. Perfect. So guys, if you're on the fence, let me know. Again, as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be the only webinar for today. So I do hope you ask questions and get the answers you need before taking the plunge. All right? Let me know. Okay, is this legal? Yes, absolutely. Again, we're not saying that you're gonna copy every single funnel or every single page that you can create, but instead use that instead of starting from scratch, copy it and add in your own customization to it. How long will the special price last? We only have 50 spots available or until midnight Eastern tonight. It depends on which comes first. All right, so if it's midnight and we still haven't met the 50 spots left, which I highly doubt because we usually last time we opened this up, we were able to get the 50 spots within just 4 hours. So yeah, I do hope you jump in soon. All right, for the $67 yearly, that is for that is the you get a $30 discount on the main offer itself. Can I get the upgrades later on? Yes. Quick answer with the upgrades, yes. So you can get the main offer right now since you're gonna be $30 more. Well, not $30 more, $30 less. It's this usually we sell it as $97, but now it's only 67. And of course, if you think you need more features, you need more stuff added, you can just upgrade later on as well. So you do have that option. Okay. All right. So guys, any other questions? So Joy, let me know if that answered your question, by the way. Okay, perfect. All right, so guys, since I don't see another question coming in, just want to make sure. So just type in a number 3 if you're still typing in a question. Maybe it's a long one. So just type in a number 3. Still type if you're still working on a question. Otherwise, we're gonna wrap things up. Can you rehost the sites on Amazon? Yes, absolutely. Again, remember that you do have the HTML version, so you can rehost them on Amazon. Just put it up under like a sales page on HTML, so you can do that. But for SEO purposes, I wouldn't recommend Amazon, but rather I would put it up on a WordPress site instead. This way, you have everything all in one platform. Okay, let me know if that makes sense. The Bitcoin sites. I'm not really sure, Ernest. I might need to ask Neil. But I think he still has them. I think he invested a bit on Bitcoin before. All right. Any other questions aside from the Bitcoin stuff? Let me know. Okay, so all right, so a question popped in. Let me see. Yes, so the main offer is also covered with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Yeah, along with the upgrades. Okay. All right, so guys, we're gonna wrap things up. So again, if you are jumping in, again, the link to go to is link.kvsocial.com/AdConnect, and I do hope to see you in the members area. Again, this is a very quick shortcut. Instead of creating an entire page by yourself, you can just get a proven template, but a proven page, duplicate it, add in your own stuff to it, and you're ready to sell. That's 95% of the work done for you. All right. So guys, thank you for being on the call. Thank you, Benny, Joy, Pamela, Pam, Wright, uh, Karen, Stephen, James, Bridget, all of you guys. Again, I do hope you enjoyed today's webinar, and I do hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day, guys. And thank you as well, Dana. Bye-bye.